Hey y'all, I'm B, this Imperial Vera. I just wanted to do a quick video because it feels like somebody needs to hear this. Speak your truth. You're not whining. You're not bitching. You're not being a nag. Who cares if they don't want to hear it? It's your truth. Speak your damn truth. I recently heard somebody mention that two people get into a partnership and have children. They both choose to have those kids. So if one person leaves, married or not, if one person leaves so that the parent that remains becomes the sole parent and is basically the only one parenting, we keep doing that. We don't abandon our post. We don't say, F that. If they don't have to be a parent, I'm not going to parent. We don't say that. We don't abandon our kids. That doesn't mean that because the other person chose to do that, that doesn't mean that we are supposed to just sit down, shut up, and take it and be okay that we now have all of that responsibility because someone else chose to abandon their side. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because something always happens or it's so common doesn't fucking make it okay. Ever. It's not okay. It's not okay that you had to heal yourself and still get out of bed and make it there for your kids. It's not okay that you had to be the one solely to have morals, integrity, stand by your values, raise your kids, lose sleep. Hell, lose years of your lives of having fun and freedom and being able to do what you wanted to do because you were carrying a load that was originally meant for two people to carry. You still did all of that. So if you want to say that it's not okay, if you want to say, yes, I do this, that doesn't mean it's right. That just means I keep my side of the street clean and I'm a good fucking person. But make no mistake, what the other person did was fucking wrong. And it's not okay. Stop letting people, don't let people minimize what you've had to go through, the sacrifices you've made. Oh yeah, that happens so often. Oh, that's what men do. They cheat. That's what this, don't. Shut them down. Say stop. Nope, zip. Yes, we both chose to make that. That doesn't mean that because they chose to bail and I chose to stay and continue to do the right thing, that doesn't mean that I just have to take it or that I have to be okay with it. I don't give a shit if it happened 20 years ago. It's your life. It's your truth. I'm not saying that you need to go around defending yourself or that you need to make sure that everybody knows. But whomever I'm talking to that needs to hear this message, I don't think that's what it is. You don't seem like that kind of person. But I do get the feeling like you don't want to rock the boat, or you don't want to speak up because you feel like you just have to take it. No, the fuck you don't. If you want to have an attitude with someone because they are a straight up D-bag, then do it. I'm pretty sure you fucking earned that right. Probably lifetimes over. Anytime that you are double-crossed, lied to, manipulated, effed over, make them uncomfortable. Who fucking cares? Speak your truth. The only time anybody says, well, you chose to do it too. That's what happened. You knew the consequences. No, you fucking didn't. Because you don't ever get into something like that thinking that's going to happen. Who in their right mind would do that? Nobody. See, they victim shame. They victim blame. You just want attention. Oh, honey, that's just the way life goes. No, it fucking doesn't. That is not the way life goes. Start putting that blame. Okay, take your little projections of audacity, point them to the correct person. The one who caused the BS. The one who lied. The one who manipulated. The one who abandoned. The selfish person. Give that person shit. Instead of praising them like they're so amazing, while making the person who was actually upright and had fucking morals suffer even more. Y'all, if we want this shit to stop, if we truly want to make a difference and get over the thousands of fucking years that things have just been okay for one sex but not another, we have got to speak up. Fuck their feelings. They didn't give a shit about yours. And anyone who's victim shaming or blaming, fuck their feelings too. Don't people please. Stop. Absolutely stop. Speak your truth. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. But unfortunately, it's usually the women that get the bad rep and not the men. If a man gets cheated on and the woman leaves the men with the kids, they feel bad for him. They feel sorry for him. They rally around and they help him because he shouldn't have to raise those children on his own. Shame on her. Is that how it happens when the man cheats and leaves, ladies? No, not usually. What did you do to make him leave? I told you shouldn't have done that. I told you he would cheat if you did. Blame and shame. It's never his fault. And if they do say, oh, he was such a... When you need help, are those people really there? Or were they just there feeding on the drama? Y'all, it's the end of 2025. We need to sharpen our discernment, cut out the fucking people who are not truly there for us unconditionally, who don't give a shit if we're hurting or not. who don't really want to have deep conversations because they don't want to hear about pain and emotions and things like that. It makes them uncomfortable. Fuck your comfort. Fuck it. For as long as I can remember, I have stood up for the underdog. I have tried to give a voice to those who either couldn't have one themselves, didn't, they were never taught to, or they didn't understand what was happening to them. I've always tried to be a voice of reason, help people see both sides of things, all sides of things, to look at things from every perspective. There are few things that I can not see any good in the other perspective. And it's usually those things that involve lying, cheating, manipulating, selfishness. I have no fucking time for that. Nor should you. So if you've been doing that throughout your life, stop. Now. Tell yourself as many times as you need to who the fuck you are. Tell yourself all the good things. Yes, they may have done all these things, but what did you do? Did you stay showing up? Did you choose vengeance or did you choose to heal? Did you abandon your kids? Yes, it's been fucking hard, and yes, it was fucking wrong. But how did you choose to show up? That's strength. That's integrity. That is what shows your character. And we all have to answer for ourselves in the end. So you get to choose how you are judged in the end. And with the short amount of time that we have here on Earth School, speak your fucking truth. Because you never know when something that you've been through, something you have to say, you never know whose ears it's going to make it to. You never know when your voice made all the difference. Do not stay silent and just put up with it because that's how it's always been. Fuck that. Think for yourself, do for yourself, speak your fucking truth. You owe it to yourself. Your voice matters always. Your feelings matter always. If this message resonated with you, thank you for listening. I hope it helped. And if you didn't need to hear it, maybe it is something that might help you give some inspiration or advice to a friend that needs to hear it. And for all of you, I love you. I see you. And I want to hear your truth. Speak it. All right, y'all? That's your message. Be a good human. Give the day a good you. Love y'all so much.